Hello, friends at Life United Methodist Church. This is Pastor Mike, and I'm introducing myself by sharing a slice of my life. So here's a slice about my education and stuff that I love to study and to read. Graduated from Bluefield High School, 1985. Concord University with a degree in history and philosophy. Then I went to Asbury Theological Seminary in the beautiful bluegrass state of Kentucky. Got my Master of Divinity there and developed a passion for studying spirituality and theology. I love authors like Jürgen Moltmann. I love me some John Wesley, Thomas Merton, Henry Nouwen, folks like that. After Asbury, I started a Doctor of Divinity program at Wesley Theological in Washington, D.C., and had 2 more kids and ran out of money and fire in the belly for completing that degree. Last year, I started a certification program as a spiritual director. Spiritual direction is when a director comes alongside of a person and helps them listen to God, especially when it comes to discerning a decision or overcoming obstacles to the spiritual life. And I'm excited about sharing those skills with especially pastors in the coming years. But it's not all about theology and spirituality with me. I love reading to kids. I've got a whole shelf here of kids' books. One of my favorites to read to kids is Everybody Needs a Rock. Love that. I love also to read books by Matthew Paul Turner. Look at the pictures on this one. I am God's dream. But for the 2 and 3-year-olds, I might need to read this one. That's a little bit about me. God bless you. Hello, friends at Life. Pastor Mike here, telling you a little bit about my life so you can get to know me. Today, about my family. My wife Sarah and I met when I was a roadie for a couple of rock bands back in the 80s. Fell in love with her at first sight. We dated for a few years, got married in 1990. And she is the former Snow Queen of Peterstown High School, Monroe County, West Virginia. She is currently the administrative assistant for the district superintendent of the United Methodist Church in the Mon Valley District, whose office is in Life United Methodist Church. And she was just elected conference secretary for the United Methodist Church in West Virginia. I married up. We have 3 beautiful children. Our daughter, Abby Grace, lives in Palencia, Spain for the moment with her husband, Tanner. I got to go to the airport in Dulles this week and pick them up. They're flying home for the summer. Abby is a graphic designer, has Wayfair Design Studios. Tanner is a professional basketball player. That's why they're in Spain. And Sunday, his team, Palencia, won the Spanish championship. Yay. My son Jacob lives in Bellevue, Washington with Fab. They have been married now for about 3 years. Jacob is a recent graduate of University of Washington with a master's degree in technology innovation. And like a lot of tech workers, he's not getting paid right now, but he's working. He's working on developing an app with a number of other folks, an app for neurodivergent people. who need mentoring and support and resources. And maybe someday he'll get paid for it. Fab is managing a Verizon store there in the Bellevue area, and they are originally from the Buchanan, West Virginia area. My youngest son, Sam, lives here in Morgantown and works at Huntington Banks here in Morgantown, and is in a serious relationship with Kaylee, who's originally from the Fairmont area. My mom is here in Morgantown at Sundale Nursing Home. I sneak in snacks to her, ice cream, Oreos, watermelon, all the above. She's doing well, although she suffers from Alzheimer's disease. You'll see pictures of her on my Facebook feed. She's a light in this world. Sarah and I have family all over the United States. And you're going to meet our dog, Bella, my first Sunday there at Life, and hear a little bit about her. Family's very important to us, as it is to you. Thank you. Hi, friends at Life. This is Pastor Mike, helping you to get to know me. One of the most holy things from my perspective, the most precious things that I get to do as a pastor, is I get to be with people during some of their most vulnerable times. I think I have a gift for listening. I don't have to talk. I can be quiet and I can help other people talk. I can be quiet and calm when circumstances are not calm. I long to be a quiet, supportive, listening presence with people who are encountering difficult times. I also love being prayerful with folks who are listening for God, listening for God's direction, personally or as a church, as a congregation, as a group. I like being with people when we need to listen together. I'm a listener. Some folks get uncomfortable because I'm a listener and not so much a talker. Preachers are supposed to talk. Yeah, we're supposed to. But I think God's given me a gift for listening, and others have told me that it's a good and helpful gift to have a spiritual leader who can listen and help others listen. That's who I am. Thanks.